Hey guys, welcome back to Skylanders Ring of Heroes. We've got another free Nat 5 to summon in this video, which is awesome. First though, I'm going to give you a bit of a summary on where I'm up to with the account. We've got 2 days left on the Mirage Tower, so I'll talk a bit about that, where the account's up to. For those that just want to see the summon, I'll put it at timestamp in the description, so you can just click that, skip my recap, and just go straight to the summons. For this, I finally got this scroll. I didn't think I was going to get it because I had to clear 10-3 normal with 3 stars, and that was really hard. I finally managed to get it using Hot Dog, Enigma, and Tough Luck. Tough Luck is MVP for me at the moment. That self-heal is really vital in helping team management with that 3-man team. So it's real good. It means Hot Dog can heal the others. She can heal herself. It's just working really well for me for progress. So that's awesome. We'll look at the dungeons. I'm still just doing level 8s of the dungeons, the Beast Dungeon. I've been farming a bit of water on 8 too to try and get those large elixirs. I'm still doing level 7s on all the other elementals. The arena, I haven't been playing much arena. As you can see, I've only done 68 victories, so I've had a few losses, but 68, I'm pretty sure that's what the 68 is, how many battles you've done. And I've got 10 energy. I've been so focused on the other things. I know I should be focused on arena, but I just haven't been getting it done. But luckily, my defense has been obviously winning, and I'm still sitting at rank 41. So I'll probably make a push today and tomorrow to try and stay in that top 50 for the rewards, but we'll see how we go. But arena's doing fairly solid. Tough Luck's putting in some work there as well. As for the Skylanders, we've got Hot Dog, Blades, and Tough at 6-star now. I'm working on Snapshot at the moment to try and get him 6-starred, and then I'll be moving on to the Kaboom. So that's where my progression's at with those. I'm pretty gold broke, so I've been just farming scenarios, farming those Snapshot fragments, and trying to get gold at the same time. Then we jump into the tower. Now the tower, I was pretty happy with my progression. I managed to get to floor 59 and clear it, which was those 50 hex shards, which is nice. So when I eventually get to building hex, I'll have that extra 50, which is really handy. Got to 60, I was so pumped when I got to 60. I thought I was going to be able to do it, but it's just a bit hard for me, and I can't see myself getting into a situation to be able to beat it in the next 2 days. It is New Year's tomorrow night, New Year's Eve tomorrow, so I don't think I'm going to get it before then. The big problem is that it's undead, the boss and all the villains in the waves. I'll just cycle through these abilities so those that are interested can see them. But I can get to the boss fairly easily because Hot Dog and Enigma can pretty much solo their way up to it because of the elemental advantage, and then Blaze is just there to tank it. And I thought I was going to be able to get to the boss with them, do a bit of damage, and then swap to my damage team. The problem is my 2 main damage dealers are both life, which is weak to the undead. So it's the best I've done is getting the boss just under health, just under half health, which just isn't going to cut it. And so I've sort of conceded that I'm not going to get it this month, but nonetheless, I'm still really happy with that progression. After how many days have we been playing? 18 days. So we've been playing 2.5 weeks. So I'm pretty happy with that progression. I would have loved to see what's in that box, but unfortunately we didn't get it. But that's pretty much it for the account at the moment. If there's anything else you want to know, because that's one that I know a lot of people will probably ask. People are probably struggling from level 55 onwards. They were all really hard levels. I pretty much did them all with the same team, just different combinations of piecing them together. But it was the Hot Dog, Blades, Enigma, Snapshot, Stealth Elf, and Tough Luck. A really good combo is that Tough Luck with Hot Dog and Enigma. I find it works really well in most stages. And then Snapshot's a real underdog, the way he just can control the crowd with his endurance reduction. So he will get his own video eventually, but just, yeah, the full free-to-play units, that's what I've been doing all my progression with, and they're working really well. So with that all done, let's jump into the summons. So I'll have a look. I can't remember how many I've got. So I've got a few here. So I've got 2 of these ones, which are legendary fragments, and then we've got some rare to heroic. So we'll summon these ones first, and then we'll get on to the good ones. So let's just do this, see what we get. And okay, Fiesta, not bad. This one, so this is a guaranteed 3-star. I'm hoping for Cinder. I'm working on Cinder. I'll probably make a video about that later, but let's see what we get. Chill. Okay, Chill's good. Chill's a really good unit, so that's handy. Now I can get Chill. Here we go. All right. So these ones, I'm pretty sure these are just small amounts of fragments, but I don't know if they can still get the lightning to shoot up to get extra. So we'll have to test and see. Let's go. Robo. Oh, yes. 20. Okay, 20. It doesn't go up to the full unit, but it goes up to 20. Robo is the one that, when I look at his skills on paper, he looks really bad, but he looks so cool that I just still want him anyway. The other ones I'd be hoping for. Nightmare looks really good. Nightlight looks good. Who else is there? Another 20 Robos. Okay, I'm almost there on him too. Well, that was pretty good. Okay, now I just need 10 more. I don't know how I'm going to get those though. But yeah, something like Wildstorm would be really good. I feel like he's going to be really, really strong in PvP. But yeah, there's a lot of good ones. Obviously, Spitfire. I could probably list all of them. But I'll take whatever I can get. I'm not too stressed on it. Like I said, I'm still going to do the free-to-play progression. So I might build some Nat 5s for arena use, but besides that, it's all going to be free-to-play progression, and I am quite enjoying using the Tough Luck in arena at the moment. So here we go. Let's get the summon done. Please be something good. I don't want to look. Pit Boss. Okay, Pit Boss is good, and considering I've got all those shards for... Okay, let's go summon him, and then we'll talk about him a little bit. All right, Pit Boss. I'm actually really happy with Pit Boss. He's quite a solid unit. I've seen some people doing some good teams with him and Hex, and now that I've got all those extra Hex shards as well, I can upgrade Hex further and use him in synergy with her. So, Summons a Snake, cast Heal Down. Where's this one? Okay, I think this is the big one. Morphs into a giant snake and leaps onto the enemy. Heals the ally with the lowest HP in proportion to max HP if the enemy has a debuff. And when he's got all the debuffs, Hex has all the debuffs. It's a really good combo. I think the other one people were using were the Crypt Lord with Crypt King with him, which works really well. So I've seen those combos, so I might have to even try that combo eventually. But let's have a look at his other skills. Okay, I really like charge skills. I think they just provide so much team synergy because it saves the mana. So I love charge skills in teams where you might have a unit that has, you know, a high mana cost skill set. That means you can always be doing something. So I'm a big fan of them. Damages all enemies and attack down on all enemies for 1 turn and gains drain to all allies. So that's even more healing. So he's got that second skill, which is a heal. That's only the ally with the lowest HP, but which is spot on because you're doing the ally with the lowest HP, so it's all good. But then you got this one, which puts drain on everyone, which does, which means they're going to be stealing HP when they attack. So that's really good, and you've got the attack break. That is so solid. And he's got the passive 50% chance to decrease all buff counts by 1 when attacking fire and magic elements. That's a bit weird to me, just because you're not really going to be using him against fire and magic because he's undead and he's weak against them. So that's where Robo looks weird. He's all geared towards attacking elements that he's weak against. So I don't know how that's going to play out, but grants poison immunity on all allies. That's awesome as well. There's not too much content where poison's a real issue, but you know, future content, who knows whether poison's going to become a big thing. So that poison immunity is actually might turn out to be really handy. So I didn't even check his awakening skill. Okay, sends 2 snakes towards an enemy and casts heal down for 2 turns. So I'm assuming that's just going to do extra damage. It's always good to have something like that. I probably wouldn't use that skill on him. I'd probably be using skill 2 and 3. But you know, situations where you do need that skill, it's a big cooldown. It's only a 1 mana cost, so once again, that's up there with a charge skill in that it's efficient for your team synergy. So really good looking kit. I'm really happy with that. He's actually looks like a really strong unit, and like I said, with that synergy with Hex, who I do now have, I've got 195 pieces for her. So I'd say I don't have the gold to do it now, but I'd say that I would be able to actually 5-star my Hex already, and maybe power up a couple times after that. So I'm really happy about that situation there, getting him, and I've actually at the stage now where I can farm the Crypt King pieces. So this might be a team moving forward for me. Obviously, like I said, I'll be doing my free-to-play progression first, but then that's definitely a team combo that I could definitely work on. So that's it for my my account summary, the summons. Thanks for watching. Like I said, I've got those extra, I think I've got 3 pre-recorded videos that'll drop over the next 3 days just because I'm going to be busy, so just keep something coming out. There's going to be sort of just general guides and on stuff I've done so far, and then we'll get back in with new content after a few days. But thanks for watching the video, guys, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Cheers.